See that red lantern up there above the bell?
Where? Oh yes, I do. Why?
Can you make it drop?
Isn't that illegal?
Remind me to have a the ends justify the means sometimes chat with you after. Yes. No. It's part of the game. Trust me.
Affirmative. He got mad.
Stop!
He did get mad. Oh, good job. Not with, not because you made him mad, but with the lamp and the bell and the falling and the ringing of the bell. That whole thing.
It was fun. What are we doing now?
If the cops show up, I was never here.
Now you can let the little fishies go for a swim right over there.
Something in
Affirmative.
Charlie painting, like my dear old man.
Can't wait to see the results from the algae. The algae are thriving and transmitting data back to the lab. We did a good job deploying the algae. I'm looking forward to analysing the data. The algae are thriving and transmitting data back to the lab. I'm getting a strong signal from the fishies. They're doing fine.
Are they eating?
Affirmative. They're eating.
Or are we done already?
Almost. For today. But we'll have more playtime soon.
Yay. Follow me, Zoe. I mean, baby. You're the baby, remember?
How could I possibly forget?
Hey, Kuttreya. That your bot?
What, me?
I'm looking right at you.
No, it belongs to my supervisor. Well, actually, our university.
University, of course. Robotics?
No, bioengineering.
Even better. You've been by my shop before.
Your mirror? Once, yeah.
If you're ever in the market for your own bot, stop by. I'll give you a very special price.
I don't think I'm...
Stop by anyway. Next week. Nice work with that bot, Petal. She's special. Take good care of her.
Back to the lab with both of us, kiddo.
Or...
Well, our game isn't done until we've reported back to Ada.
Oh, I'll show the way. Follow me.
Affirmative, Mum.
You don't have to pretend to be my baby anymore. I'm done playing that game.
Right.
We're home. It was great playing with you, Zoe. I hope we can play again sometime soon.
Me too, kiddo. Me too.
The river did not turn pink. That went better than expected.
I knew it. You had no idea if the algae was going to work.
I did not. Did it?
It's in the river and reacting positively to the environment. We should be receiving a data stream from the nanosensors.
Confirmed. In a week, we'll have a very good idea of survivability and transmutation success.
We grow the algae in those tanks. The best part is having to clean them out and sterilize them between each batch, and by best, I mean the worst. I did some work with synthetic algae back when I was at CTU the first time. I always wanted to find an application for that work, and hey, here we are, with tanks full of algae. Thanks a lot. Pioneering humor.
Good work, Zoe.
You synthesized the algae, not me.
Our research, your models. Accept the credit. It was well deserved.
Thanks. You're right, Ada. It's progress. We have a long way to go before I'm patting myself on the back, though.
I agree, but we've made enough progress for one day. I'm staying here to monitor the data for a while. You can head out.
Are you sure?
When I say I want to be alone, it usually means I want to be alone. I'll ping you if there are any discrepancies.
Please do. I'm heading over to the campaign office. See you tomorrow.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
You look like you could meet Crow Boy here. I'm one rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' Crow Cowboy.
The Uminska campaign headquarters are located off the Propas Souk, next to the temple. Where's the Propas synagogue?
Salam Shalom Howdy. The Propas Synagogue is located in the Souk, also known as the Shuk. That sure is confusing. I hope you get to where you're going, and if you ever get lost again, you know Crow Boy's got your back.
Not again. When did this happen?
Hey, Sissy. Last night, the Fashos even saluted the camera. Bloody Omegas. Think they're untouchable.
Do you need any help?
With this, I got it. There's more important things for you to do.
You should get a decommissioned military drone from Mira. Go ballistic on their asses. Yeehaw! Yeah, that'd teach them.
Behind this sweet facade lurks a lioness. It's tempting, but then we'd have to deal with the eye as well. I'll just keep cleaning up the mess until Constantine's goons admit defeat. Oh, by the way, Sissy, did you see the update? Aish! 2 points! Not bad. Not bad. Our biggest jump in weeks. Ha! 2 points! That's something to celebrate. Uminska invited all the managers to join her tonight in Warsaw for the live feed.
You going?
If I finish up in time, of course. When did I ever say no to a party? How was Trieste? I think I see a tan.
Good. They have this thing in the sky. I don't know what it's called. It's big and yellow and made of fire, and it's super hot. So awesome.
I remember the sun from Botswana. They have that there too. But it's much bigger and much nicer.
You're such a warm dusher, Baruti. Who needs the sun when you have the clammy, sticky heat of Propast in July? So what's the plan, Stan?
Today, there's delicate work to do. Do you know Queenie?
Queenie? No, I don't think... Wait. The Babka on the boat, out by the bricks?
That's her. Teta Queenie basically runs the Chinese market. She's the only one who dares stand up to Mr. London. When you meet Queenie, you'll understand. Everyone in the bricks respects her. Everyone in Propast. And that's why you're going to talk to her.
Me? Baruti, you're so much better at this than me.
Even if that's true, I can't. I'm meeting with some local business owners from the Shuk. I need to stay put. Pay Queenie our respects. Let her know that she's a friend to the party and that we're very happy with how she runs things. Ask if there's anything we can do for her.
And... I'm sensing an and. There's always an and.
Ask her for her support and endorsement. It will have a big impact on our campaign in this barrio.
So that's all. Beg one of the most powerful people in Propast for a favor.
That's all, Sisi. Easy, yeah? Oh, and you might need this.
Cryptocoin? What for? I have monies.
Have you ever shopped in the bricks, Sissy? Folks there aren't too fond of traceable funds. They prefer plata. Cash, not credit. And no banks.
Maybe I won't jump into the river from sheer embarrassment of making an ass of myself.
Makoya! When you come back, we're done for the day. I have a party to get ready for.
Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
The Uminska campaign, our apartment. We buy takeaway down in the bricks at least once a week. Great food, and if you're lucky, you can pick up some cool stuff. If you're not so lucky, the worst junk. Can you direct me to the Chinese market?
You looking to do some shopping in the bricks? Well, shucks. Say ni-hao to the Chinese market for me. Anytime you need a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Propast, you just call on the crow boy.
The new dream machine by Monty opens up.
I dream all day, dreamt all my life. I stay.
My bad.
You're unhappy with what you see in the mirror.
Take a look at my merchandise. Come again, anytime.
How old can she be? 14? For someone her age, she projects a lot of authority. Should she even be working at her age? Oh, who knows? She could be 30. The stuff you can get done in the shadier parts of Propast. She keeps a tight leash on who visits Queenie's boat.
Good day. Welcome to Queenie's Quintessentials. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for Queenie.
Oh, the Madame's not seeing anyone at the moment. I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I'm not shopping. I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends. Did you bring anything?
Bring anything? Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you need to show respect. A gift, something of value, something that proves you're here to discuss important matters.
What would that be?
I'm sure you'll find something that reflects your taste and the value you place on a potential meeting with the Madame.
One little push and she's in the river. No one will know it was so... Wait. What am I thinking? You don't want to end up on Most Wanted. Well, no.
Hello again. Did you bring a suitable gift for Queenie?
This must be the sort of expensive gifts the girl was talking about. No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? Oh, they totally would.
I'm nobody. Really, just walk away while you're still
He's
can.
selling a bunch of stuff. I'm not really sensing any sort of theme here. Just stuff.
What are you looking for? I can get you a good deal on anything you want. I've got everything you could possibly want. As long as you want one of the things on this table.
I knew you wouldn't buy anything.
Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust. I've heard that stuff causes rashes. The moon dust, not the lions. Baiju. Chinese liquor. Looks expensive. Looks like cheap liquor, but what do I know about liquor? Beer, on the other hand. They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone.
Look over here.
No. That's clavada. A total rip-off. Way too expensive. I'll give you $3.50 for it and not one kwai more.
$3.50? Are you mocking me? That's less than what I paid. At that price, I'll be losing money. $3.60, and that's my final offer.
Mierda, azze. That's the price you give to strangers. How many times have I shopped here? I thought we were friends. You're disrespecting me with that price. $3.50.
How do you expect me to be able to feed my children, make rent, pay Mr. London for protection? $3.60.
$3.50.
$3.60.
I'm not going anywhere above $350.
I'm not going anywhere below $360.
I can do this all day. $3.50, final offer.
So can I. $3.60. That's my final offer.
$3.50.
$3.60.
I'm not going anywhere above $350.
I'm not going anywhere below $360.
I can do this all day. $3.50.
At least they're running an honest
offer.
scam.
So can I. $3.60. That's my final offer.
I'm getting tired just listening
$3.50.
to him haggling.
$3.60.
Please don't interrupt. These are delicate negotiations. $3.50.
Can't you see that I'm busy with a customer?
I'm not going anywhere above $350.
I'm not going anywhere.
Can you please wait your turn? $3.50.
$3.60.
Never
I'm not
tasted
going
the
anywhere
stuff
above
above
300.
my sophistication grade. I consume cheap lager and weak tea.
$3.50.
$3.60.
A bottle of Baiju. Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust. I've heard that stuff causes rashes. Hey, they sell hollow films. Those were all the vogue when I was growing up. No one watches these things anymore, but they were awesome. Like being inside the movie. Start War. Backstroke of the West. A classic of new wave Chinese holofilm cinema. The Dark White, The Legend of the Dark. Back for great revenges. Was he ever really gone? Journey to the West, The Journey Back East. Part 3, Westward. I used to own that one. was very confusing. Ooh, Garfield! Oh, wait. No, this is Garfeld, a pale rip-off of the original holofilm. Holofilms were so cool. Put the projector in the middle of the room and the movie played all around you. Too bad they were banned. Those people who died ruined it for everyone else.
Next in line, please. What can I get you, lady?
Have you tried our tostadas? They're delicious. No? How about some churros? You look like you're in the mood for some churros. We've got steaming hot xiao long bao, sha gao, chong yu bing, best in Provost. What can I get you?
$350.
$360.
I'm not going anywhere above $350.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, for God's sake. You're 10 yuan apart. You know what? I'm paying the difference. Withdraw it from my stick. Can you guys please wrap this up now?
What? How dare you?
Sorry? It's 10 yuan. That's nothing, right?
Nothing? Nothing! You understand nothing. It's not about money, it's about respect. Scheiße! Puta! You've taken my face and you stepped all over it. I have no face. Look, down there on the ground. What's that? That's my face. No, I won't lose face because of this dupa. And paying the full sticker price. What is it? 1,200 yuan? Here, take all of it. All of it!
You should come by more often.
That wasn't... what? What just happened?
I just made 800 from your little show. Nice work. Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very special price on anything you want.
That bottle of, Baiju.
You have excellent taste. Finest Chinese wine, most prestigious gift. Made with short grain rice from Wuchang and the rarest seeds of tear grass grown in the greenest vales of Inner Mongolia, with purified water from the ancient oasis of the Gobi Desert.
Sounds very familiar.
What's that?
Nothing. How much?
Since you helped me, I'll give you a very, very special price. It's normally 20,000 yuan, but I'll sell it to you for 5,000.
Generous, but still a bit steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What? Are you insane? Short grain rice from Wuchang, Mongolian tear grass, Gobi well water?
Point taken, but no thank you.
Ahoy, can I get your order? Dolly dolly?
This one contains real comet ice. How is comet ice good for your libido, real or otherwise? Ice. This is a pretty broad definition of medicine. I'm not going to ask how they produce zebra juice. There's just no good answer to that question. Ground panda? I'm just going to guess misspelling and move on. Cat. Just cat? I mean, it's a bottle containing black powder in it. Okay, whatever. Cat. Snake oil. At least they're running an honest scan. This one contains real comet ice. How is comet ice good for your libido, real or otherwise? Ice is ice.
There are so many dream junkies around.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
What they should do is ban dream machines.
Seriously? Because some people can't moderate their dream time?
Because it can't be healthy. Just look around. They're addicts. And not just the dream junkies, but regular people. I have friends who...
I really don't think the government has any right to interfere. Let the market decide. If the dream machines are bad for you, we'll find out sooner or later.
Later might be too late. They should do studies, and until they know more, restrict sales to...
I can't believe you're advocating censorship. I use the Dreamer every day, and look at me. I'm doing perfectly fine.
But...
Perfectly fine.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Can we have some privacy, please?
Brute.
Change your mind? You won't find a bottle of wine this fine for a price this low anywhere in the bricks.
No, too expensive.
I'm walking here.
They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone. That bottle of liquor.
Baijiu, Chinese wine. The very best you can possibly get. This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of tear grass grown on the Himalayan slopes, with purified water from the deepest wells of Kunming and organic rice grains from Guilin.
Sounds expensive.
For you, only 20,000 yuan.
20,000? That's insane. How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What? That no good dishonest thief. We'd agreed on a special price. She's selling a cheap counterfeit made with the lowest of low-grade synthetic rice and imported space water. But I don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty and trickery. I will sell you this bottle for 3,000 yuan.
From 20,000 to 3,000.
A special price, only for you, only today.
Still too expensive, though.
That is my final offer. I'm already losing money on that.
I found another bottle of wine, same as yours but cheaper, 3,000 yuan.
What? Impossible! No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. It must be a different label.
Same exact label.
A forgery then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course. I'm legal. Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure, but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait! I give it to you for 2. Can't believe I'm saying this. 2,000 yuan. I hope you're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
That's terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator. I respect that.
See anything you like? I'll see you soon.
This is a bottle of, baijiu. Rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice and the other things.
So I can see. I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap baijiu.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
You're in the bricks. Price tags are transient. One moment, please. Yes, madame? This will suffice as a gift. Thank you. You can go across and see the madame now. Just put your gift on the table and go on through. She's waiting for you.
Thanks. Queenie's Quintessentials. That's Queenie's shop, obviously.
Step softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Oops, sorry.
Tut tut, no talking either. We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have legitimate business.
Yeah. Hiya. Well, sort of.
Yes?
I'm with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then? He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work. Do you?
What?
Why are you in politics, young lady?
Zoe Castillo. I'm, in politics because... Part of it is because I want to make a difference. That may not be the whole truth, my main motivation, or even the most honest answer, but it is true. I want to make a difference, and I have the time to spare. But the truth is that I don't know why I ended up working for the campaign. It's embarrassing, but part of the reason is that I have time to spare, and I wanted to do something valuable with that time. I had time to spare.
That's an honest answer, at least. Many great deeds have been committed because there was time to spare, although I'm certain there are more altruistic ways for you to spend your spare time. Why the Social Democrats? Why Uminska?
I've actually come to believe in a lot of the things Leia Uminska says. I've never been very political, but this seems to matter. Kaiser Wolf, Dieter Gross, the Marxists. I wouldn't want to live in a city governed by either of them. Maybe unity isn't the perfect option, but in this case it's certainly the lesser of many evils. Maybe the honest answer is that I don't know. It's the campaign I ended up working for. She's certainly better than Kaiser Wolf. Probably better than Dieter Gross and the incumbent government. And I don't see the Marxists getting their shit together anytime soon, no matter what Nella thinks. I've actually come to believe in a lot of the things Leia Uminska says. I believe in her.
I take it that that's why you're here. To tell me how much you believe in Leia Uminska, and to convince me to give her my full support.
It's time to bring out the big guns and tell it like it... Oh God, I'm not good at this. But honestly, why would anyone want to vote for anyone else? Leia Uminska is the only candidate who can change things for the better.
I want to know what really bothers you, Señorita Castillo. What are you looking for? Be honest with yourself.
The conspiracy, the coma, the fragmented memories. I want it all to make sense, and I want to stop feeling like I'm not in charge of my future. I'm looking for meaning in my life.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
That was really inappropriate. I don't even know why I...
Not at all. Now I know who I'm speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
Really? Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me, and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know that stand will have implications and repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice, the status quo. Wolf, I do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European Dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown. The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very attractive. And so it comes down to this. Prove to me that your party cares about this community and the people in it, and you'll have my support.
How do I prove that?
The Eye's been increasingly successful at keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still. There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children. There's a girl, a young girl, Hannah Roth. I was in contact with her, but now she's fallen off my radar. I haven't seen her in days. I'm worried that... Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for her. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right. Do this for me, and we will talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food...
Up top. The food court outside Seshadri Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence. No story. I guess you were the right person to ask, Castle Dweller. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details. I'm guessing deliveries.
I'll start with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss...
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere. I had no use for it anymore.
She looks ready to get back to work, and I should do the same. It's weird that she doesn't want to use her real name. She said there are so many lost people out there. So many homeless children. Why Hannah?
You mean why this particular girl? And not 1,000 others? The others are names, faces. She's a person. She's important to me. That's all you need to know. And now you've taken up enough of my time. There is work to do for both of us.